hungry girl. Guilt-free fries and ice cream swirls. Tips and tricks from hungry girl, 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 girl. 'Cause it's a hungry world.
I'm so hungry. Hey everyone, it's Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here with another episode of Chew the Right Thing with Jamie and Mikey.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Howdy.
I don't know if we'll play that, but I think that was me and Mikey's best rendition of the theme song.
You have to.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Have we ever played it before?
Oh yeah, a few times.
Okay,
That was
play that
solid.
one.
That was
really
solid.
good. Jamie was like, listen, let's do our best. Let's make this really good singing. And then all of a sudden it was like a songbird. It was like Barbara Streisand herself showed up at Hungryland.
Babs.
Was it Barbara and Chris Christopherson doing a duet? Was I Christopherson like?
Yes, you were Chris. I was going to name somebody else, but then I was like, no, it was perfect. Are you going to sing? What was the song they sang? Endless Love? No, The Way We Were?
That we will not be covering.
Okay, I don't know.
We have one song, and it is the Hungry Girl theme song.
Well, good job. Good job. And it was the last song of the year, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
This is the last episode of the year.
Yep.
Wow. Another year has flown by.
It has
How many years have we been doing this podcast?
4,
No
5,
No.
something like that.
Well, Mikey, when you first started working at Hungry Girl, that was the beginning. That's when we
Yeah.
started production.
So it's about 4 years,
Oh.
maybe a little
gee.
more. Yeah.
Wild.
Yep.
Where does the time go?
Do we know what episode number this is?
I'd have to look, and I'm too lazy to look.
600,000?
It's like 180, maybe. I don't know, somewhere around
Something
there.
like that. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited about this episode. I think like after reading what it was, because I know we decided this a while back and I, of course, forgot. I'm thinking, is this just an excuse for us to eat the best things possible?
Pretty much. Yeah.
The best.
Because this is the top finds of the year episode.
Yep.
So today we are going to be retrying and discussing all of, or as many of, the 10s that we have found in our food halls for the whole year.
It's really reaffirming, right? Because what if they are not 10s this time?
This is the thing. You never know with me. Sometimes, like this has happened in the past. I'll try something and I'll be like, yeah. And you're like, well, that was a 9. And now I'm like, oh, it's a 4. But I'm going to try and it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping everything is still a 10.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy, I'm excited about it though.
Yeah.
And hopefully we found almost all of the things.
Almost.
All right.
Just like the limited edition seasonal, Trader Joe's, they always have seasonal
Yeah.
items that have come and gone. But it's good to know that everything that we're trying today is still available.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Great. It's not just old moldy things that I pull out of my my pantry. Okay, good. All right, what's up?
Get ready for plant-based cream cheese from Philly. Philadelphia brand cream cheese has just come out with plant-based cream cheese. It's already available in the Southeast and will be nationwide by the summer, which seems like a long time, for that rollout. And the cream cheese has good stats, I think, 60 calories per tablespoon. Isn't that good?
Yeah, that is
Totally
good.
reasonable.
I have to tell you, I'm excited about this because I've tried many plant-based cream cheeses. Not all of them are good, but I have high hopes for this because it's the cream cheese people. And I love that it's mainstream. Like, I love that now plant-based stuff is just going super mainstream.
Yeah.
No animals have been inconvenienced to make this cream cheese.
Not one.
Wait, Mikey, I have to correct you. It's actually 60 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so even better.
Ooh, wait, is that how much regular cream cheese is?
Pretty close. I mean, I feel like even
Can't
light, like I
remember.
feel like regular might be 80 and light is probably like 50 or 60. That seems light.
I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. I don't know. I usually eat Laughing Cow wedges, but I like them both. I'm a big cream cheese fan.
Yeah, same here.
I've grown into cream cheese.
Oh.
I didn't like it for a while, and now I like it.
I'm just picturing you growing into cream cheese.
Growing, and I'm living in a tub of cream cheese.
There you go.
And growing.
All right, and this is big, to me at least. IHOP is about to release IHOP cereal. Its official name is IHOP Mini Pancake Cereal, Blueberry and Syrup, which I guess is the flavor.
Blueberry and syrup.
Yeah, and it should be hitting stores any day now, like it says, at the end of December. So it should be soon.
Wow. I wonder if it tastes like pancakes.
Hopefully we'll have it before or for the next year when we do our first haul. That'd be amazing.
I'm kind of sad it tastes like blueberries. It's going to taste fake. I wish it was just regular pancakes and syrup.
Yeah.
That
What's
would be
wrong
good.
with pancakes? Why do you have to ruin it with a blueberry?
Blueberries.
Yeah, I think it's just going to taste like blueberry maple.
It's going to taste like fake blueberry and maple, but you're right.
yeah.
But it'll be fake. I'm sorry I'm such a downer. I'm sorry. Maybe it'll be delicious.
It
I
could
don't know.
end up on this list next year that we're about to
You're
do.
right, Mikey. You have such a good attitude.
I try.
I've got some upper, not downer, some exciting breaking news.
What?
In just 2 short weeks, a new issue of Hungry Girl magazine will be on shelves December 30th.
Oh, the day before my birthday.
Yeah.
What a nice birthday gift. That's great. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's a 6-ingredient meal issue.
It's amazing. It has over 75 recipes, all 6 ingredients or less, primarily meals, dinners, lunches, breakfasts. There is so much good stuff in this issue. You guys are going to flip.
These magazines are just amazing. They look beautiful. I'm so proud of them. And I just get excited every time I see them. They always have like priority placement. Like I'll be at a store and it's one time we were at a CVS and there were 2 magazines. Did I ever say this? I don't know if I ever mentioned this. There were 2 magazines at the checkout counter at the CVS. It was a tribute to the Queen and Hungry Girl.
Wow.
I was like, I almost like cried.
I know which I would reach for.
I was like, I'm not crying about the Queen. I'm crying of happiness about Hungry Girl. I mean, I felt bad about the Queen, but in that particular moment, I was crying tears of joy for the Hungry Girl magazine.
When you were a kid, did you ever think you'd be on the newsstand right next to the Queen?
Never.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
It is.
And by the way, you can look for, like Lisa said, look for the 6-ingredient meals issue of Hungry Girl magazine on store shelves wherever magazines are sold beginning December 30th. You can also go to hungrygirl.com/magazine and very soon we will have the information on how you can order online.
Cool.
Very exciting. And if you order online, be patient.
Be patient. It does take 2 to 4 weeks to be delivered.
Yes. Don't get mad at us. Don't kill the messenger.
It's out of our control.
Very much so. All right. Are we ready to start trying our 10s?
Chew,
Yes.
chew,
Yes.
chew.
Alrighty. First up, we have Kodiak Park City Power Cakes. Wait, is they always been called Park City?
I don't know. I think that might be new.
Kodiak Park City Power Cakes, flapjack and waffle mix birthday cake with sprinkles. I just thought it was Kodiak cakes.
Yeah, that's so interesting. I think they've changed the brand name, or maybe it was always there and we didn't see it in the logo, but it says Kodiak Park City.
I feel like
Park
because I used to
City.
go to Park City when I was a kid every year, so I think I would have noticed that. I'm pretty sure that that's new.
Well, we're going to try these power cakes, flapjack and waffle mix birthday cake with sprinkles. I remember these. You know, it's funny. I'm thinking about if I can put myself back in the frame of mind I was in when I tried them the first time.
Well, I believe this was in our first episode of last year, our first Spotted Haul last year. So
Oh, really? Are we going in any order, in any particular order?
Well, they're all 10s,
Thanks.
so we're
But I
just
mean,
going
like-
for it. I think
Yeah, like
our more.
breakfasts or...
I think we've got our more breakfasty items at the beginning.
It's still a 10.
Yep.
It tastes like a pancake, but a birthday cake pancake with like the best birthday cake flavor ever.
Love it.
It's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I love too that it's like it's a fun flavor, and a lot of times fun flavors come with fake ingredients. This is 100% whole grains. It's protein packed. It's from a brand that I sort of associate with healthier ingredients, so I think this is like just a total win. You get about 3 4-inch flapjacks for 190 calories, 3 grams of fiber, 14 grams of protein, 6 points. And it's available nationwide at select Target, Vons, Albertsons, and Pavilions. It's the Kodiak Park City Power Cakes in the birthday cake.
I love that you call them flapjacks. What is it, like 1956?
That's
Look, we are
Flapjacks.
they're making a comeback to Flapjack.
Flapjack. They taste like vanilla. I love them. Love, love, love.
Yay.
they still
10.
got it.
Next up, let's see if this one still got it. Trader Joe's Egg Bites in cheese, spinach, and kale. These are refrigerated egg bites that you find at Trader Joe's. I think these are now regulars at Trader Joe's. Like, they're there forever. They're never going away. I love these. I remember loving these, and I'm excited to try them yet again. Is it weird that like we're trying them again?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can't say that objectively because I'm so excited to try them again. But I have to say, Mike, you want to split one or you want your own one? Lisa, what do you want? We have 2 to divvy up among us.
I'll take half.
I'll take
And I
the full one.
yeah, I figured that would be the case.
I feel like one of the things that is not evident on the package, but you know if you look at them, is that they're made with egg whites.
Oh.
And it also, I remember too about these because the texture is great.
Yeah, they're
cottage
creamy.
cheese.
Yes,
I feel like
remember
we've
them
done that
being
sometimes, and if
really-
not, we should.
Yeah, I think we have as well. They're very creamy, these guys. What I like about these, they're amazing. They're like creamy. The texture is amazing. Sometimes these things are made with sharper cheeses, and this is not.
Soft and mild.
Very mild.
These are like fluffy, like we have recipes, I think we call them egg bites too, where you make like little fluffy egg things in a muffin pan. That's what these look like. You get a little tray with 2 of them.
It's amazing to me that these weren't just made like in a pan, like, or whatever you'd make these in. Like, these are
Super fresh.
microwaved.
Yeah, they taste super fresh. And
amazing.
so they come in a package with 2 of them, and it just heats up in 60 seconds. That's it. It comes, it's perishable. You just throw it in, what did we do? The microwave, we said? Mm-hmm. It's weird. I don't see any cooking instructions on it other than heats in 60 seconds.
Probably,
but
yeah, I would.
You figure it out.
Probably even less. I'm just eating the whole half of that.
Oh, heating directions. Remove outer plastic, microwave for 60 seconds, let stand for 1 minute. So
Perfection.
you get both of these for 150 calories, 8 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, 6 points. It's a Trader Joe's exclusive, the egg bites in cheese, spinach, and kale. I wonder if they come in other varieties.
I don't know, but just get these. Like, I can't even like stress, like take a trip. If you don't even live near Trader Joe's, get in a car and buy everything that we talk about today at your Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
From Trader Joe's.
Yeah, big fan of these.
Yes.
They do have, by the way, I'm looking, there's a cheddar cheese and bacon version. And that looks like it's the like full egg, not the egg white
whites.
version. But I bet that's still, yeah, that one's a little heavier, 240 calories, 16 grams of fat.
Oh yeah, twice as much fat.
Still not terrible for a breakfast on the go.
No, but these are better.
Oh, I'm so excited for
All
what's
right, next up, Impossible Chicken Nuggets made from plants. These are frozen chicken nuggets. I think these are also available at Trader Joe's, but other places as well. But I am such a fan of these. I know these really well because they come in fun shapes too.
And these are something to dunk them in, but this is a pure taste test. That's actually good.
Yes, I agree. I like that. I don't like hiding things in dip unless it has to be.
Remember these? I'm so excited.
Me too. It's the closest to a nugget I've ever had in my life. Like, I would not even know that this is not real chicken.
The texture, if you put this next to a McDonald's nugget, this is better by 1,000 times.
I know. I don't like McNuggets at
Yeah.
all. It tastes fake. This tastes like real chicken.
Yeah.
And just the outside is crispy. The inside is like the perfect texture. There's nothing weird or spongy, or it's just like perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And make these in the air fryer if you can. If you don't have an air fryer, get one.
Yep. You get 5 of these for 240 calories, 12 grams of fat, 13 grams of protein, and 6 points. It's the Impossible Chicken Nuggets made from plants. They come in the freezer aisle.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, next up we have another Trader. Wow, everything 10 is from Trader Joe's. This is like a Trader
Mostly.
Joe's haul. Trader Joe's, the next 3 items are from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's Harvest Spaghetti Squash Spirals.
Yes.
So these are frozen spaghetti squash spirals. Are these the one that come with like a tomato sauce, if I remember correctly?
They do. They come with chunks of butternut squash and a seasonal tomato sauce. So these might be gone, like, I feel like seasonal. They might not last that long. Oh, it's cheesy. I think I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Just take them and put them in your freezer and
Is
save
this
them.
cheesy? Hang on.
I think this was on our pumpkin or Trader Joe's pumpkin haul or whatever we called
Oh,
it.
I love the texture of these. It's so fun.
Is there cheese?
I don't know. It looks like a creamy.
Grana Padano. I don't know who she is.
I
but
sat
it's a
down.
taste
I
of
sat
cheddar
next to her in
cheese.
social studies.
Seriously. Oh, this looks so good.
Was she nice? Did she let you cheat?
She was really delicious. I mean, she was very nice. This is amazing.
Amazing. That is like freezer to plate. Add some protein if you want. That is like amazing.
Fantastic, creamy. It also tastes fresh. And you don't have to deal with like, standing there over your spaghetti squash saying, how do I cut this? How
Yep.
do I de-seed this? How do I cook this?
Wait, did Jamie just coin something? Freezer to plate? Like farm to tables, like the new thing now?
Freezer to plate.
Freezer to plate?
Trademark that. Get that URL, freezertoplate.com. The stats are amazing. So 1/3 of this package, 3/4 of a cup, 100 calories, 4 grams of fat, 3 points. And as they let us know very helpfully, you can have this entire bag for 290 calories.
Wow.
Which I would definitely do.
I would add shrimp and call it a day.
Whoa.
Oh, shocker. Next up, we have a Trader Joe's item. By the way, that's still a 10. Maybe it's an 11.
Some
Went
of
from a
these
10 to an 11.
Some of these were 11s. I should find that list. Hang on.
Wow.
Hang on. Let me see if that was an 11.
Okay. Trader Joe's kohlrabi vegetable pasta. This is an item that comes in the refrigerated section in a bag, and it's like veggie pasta. And kohlrabi is something that people are not normally used to. It's a different type of vegetable, and it's so low in calories. And I remember this being very like spaghetti-like.
Fun behind the scenes fact. There was almost several years ago a line of Hungry Girl spiralized veggies, and this was one of them. And I'm so sad that didn't come to fruition.
I remember it well.
We were ahead of our
It was
time.
very smelly at that time. Yeah.
Wait, what was that last item called?
Kohlrabi.
No. The last. Oh, Harvest Spaghetti Spirals.
Yeah.
You gave it an 11.
Wow. Inconsistent. This is really, really good. It tastes a little cabbagey. Mm-hmm. I love kohlrabi.
Yeah, very cabbagey, but like soft. I feel like it wouldn't upset your stomach the way cabbage can for some people. Definitely more noodly than cabbage.
You could eat a giant bowl of this and put whatever you want on it, like a marinara sauce or a Laughing Cow wedge or like a light cream cheese and make a vodka sauce, whatever. It is phenomenal. What are these stats again?
So this is pure 100% kohlrabi. So there's nothing added, no salt, no sugar, no sauce. So it's 2 cups, 25 calories, no fat, 0 points, Trader Joe's exclusive. I mean, this is just like phenomenal. Fridge to microwave.
Fridge to microwave to face. This is great. I can't find this at my Trader Joe's a lot. When I see them, I buy them and then I eat them.
You got to come to our Trader Joe's. I see them all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll pick some
I'll
up for you
drive
next
there.
summer.
Know what
5
we're getting
minutes.
Lisa for Christmas?
Thank you. I'll take it. Oh, shocker. Another Trader Joe's item. Here's the Trader. By the way, that's still a 10.
And it was
10.
a 10 before.
Good.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's Fancy Cheese Crunchies, cheese plus truffle. Oh boy, I remember these. Well, they're like truffle Cheetos. And I remember like getting chills, and I can't even explain it when I ate those. So like, just open that bag.
In my brain, they were going to be round like cheese balls, but they're not.
Oh,
They're
no,
more
they're
like Cheetos.
They are. They're like tough little texturized. I can't explain. Well, they're just like a Cheeto, only they're not bright orange. They're like a white cheddar kind of Cheeto.
No. I thought that was going to pop open. Everything was going to fly everywhere.
These are like, if you're home and watching something riveting on television and you have this bag in front of you, it might just all go away into your stomach. I mean, the truffle, there's nothing better. This truffle,
Oh, wow.
this is the best. This had to have been an 11 because right now I'm giving it a 12.
This is an elevated cheese snack. You know, it would be amazing if you crush these up and use them as like a breadcrumb coating for chicken.
Like truffle nuggets.
Seriously, how good would that be?
Amazing.
So you gave 2 11s this year, and it was that one, that what we just
Yeah.
had, the crunchies and
this?
the spaghetti spirals. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, they both deserved it. This one deserved a 12.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Are we ready? Is the next one from Trader Joe's?
Let me just back up. So you get about 32 pieces for 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, 5 points. I mean, I like that you get many pieces. It's an ounce like every other, crunchy snack, but I like that you get 32 pieces. It was super yum.
Nice.
Trader Joe's exclusive, the fancy cheese crunchies in the cheese and truffle flavor.
Yum.
And speaking of cheese, next up, I don't think this is a Trader Joe's thing, but they have similar things at Trader Joe's. This is Emporium Selection goat cheese in cranberry cinnamon. So it's one of those like goat cheese logs coated in, well, it's cinnamon flavored and there's cranberry coating.
I think we actually tried 2 varieties last time, and this must have been the
Yeah.
winning
better-
variety.
And this was an Aldi find. Aldi.
Yeah,
Fall haul.
Aldi has really good this kind of cheese things. Aldi is really good at certain things. The new Aldi is pretty nice.
Yeah.
You know what I like about it? It has a nice floor.
Yeah.
Like the other Aldis with the bad floors are not as good. This is yummy. It's like dessert.
It is like coated. It's this cheese log coated with like almost syrupy, but in a good way, not too syrupy cranberries. It's
So
sweet.
good.
It's decadent.
Sweet
It smells like
cranberries.
cheesecake. Like
Yeah,
it's got
not
that.
gooey at all. It's just delicious and cinnamony.
Let's see. You get serving size is an ounce. So how much of this log is that? 1/6. I mean, I think that would be
Oh.
super satisfying. That's not too small of an amount.
No, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of different things with it. Or you could eat it straight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's still a 10.
1 ounce, 80 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 4 points. It is an Aldi exclusive. It's called Emporium Selection Goat Cheese. This was the cranberry cinnamon.
Nice.
Beautiful. Next up, we have a Good and Gather item. So that's from Target, or is
Yep.
it Walmart? Target.
Yep, Target.
Target, Good and Gather cranberry jalapeno dip.
Yes.
Cranberry jalapeno dip. I remember this one being very unique. I was really impressed that somebody thought to make this, because this is not like, usually when you get to like a Target situation, it's like a very common dip that they
Yeah.
just remade. This is a flavor you wouldn't see in a lot of places.
Didn't we make a video
Yes.
with this?
And it like
Really?
it like broke the internet. It was this with, actually, not to toot my own horn, but I think this was like my idea during the podcast, and we're like, we should make a video for that. It was turkey slices with red pepper strips in this.
And it did really well.
Yeah.
Trying it on a carrot. Oh, it's so light.
It's like whipped cream cheese texture.
Can I take that home?
Yeah.
That is
I'm in
amazing.
love.
We all single dipped.
Yeah, I used a spoon.
It's
I
not
just
that
dipped my
spicy.
carrot.
If you don't be scared of the jalapeno. It's
at
more
all.
cranberry than
I'm
jalapeno.
glad you said that. It has a very, very, very slight kick, but hardly at all. I would put that on something savory too.
Oh, that would be so good on crackers. You know what? That'd be so good on Triscuits. I don't know why. I just got it in my head. And the
Totally would be.
saltiness and the sweet.
Yep.
It would be good on anything.
Nom.
Or Ritz. Make a Ritz sandwich out of
Oh,
it.
Ritz.
We should have a podcast party where we have all of our serving suggestions from the podcast.
That's
served.
such a good idea. Or people should do it.
Yeah.
You know, Regina should do it.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
would have a party with all the
The,
Yeah.
the prizes you will get if you send us pictures of a full-on podcast party.
Oh, wow.
Guests must be in attendance. No Photoshop allowed.
Yep. If you have more than 10 people there, then you get like 3 signed books.
Wow.
People are going to do that.
3 signed
805.
books, a personal video from the 3 of us.
Yes.
Wow. This is going crazy. 805-380-8075 is where you should send that to as a text message, or podcast at hungry-girl.com.
Beautiful. I hope we get any partiers.
Yes. Invite us, please.
Especially if you're local.
Yep.
All right, next up we have Oikos Pro Greek Yogurt.
Yay.
This was a fairly recent one, I believe.
Yeah. I remember us being shocked at how good a strawberry yogurt find could be.
And I remember I thought that pro stood for, it was like professional yogurt.
I mean, that's what I would think too. Yogurt Pro. It sounds like it. Oikos Pro.
Yeah.
But protein is the new pro.
Maybe it's for professionals or it's for protein lovers. Or it's for people who need spoons. Oh, here's a spoon.
I want to look at the back and see what it's sweetened with, but one of my favorite things, I love a no sugar added yogurt.
It's as good today as it was a few months ago.
I'm pretty sure it's stevia.
What is it sweetened with? It's perfect.
Yep, stevia leaf.
It's the texture.
You know what?
It's light,
Remember whips? Remember Yoplait whips? It's not quite as whipped as that, but it
Right.
does have a little bit of that light airiness
It's
to
light
it.
and airy. It is. I always loved whips. Loved the whips. That is definitely a 10.
Outstanding.
No
and I'm
doubt.
sure it comes in lots of other yummy flavors. Each container has 140 calories, 3 grams of total fat, 3 grams of sugar, which it's no added sugar, 20 grams of protein, 3 points. Amazing.
You know, if there was going to be one item that I thought might not be a 10 and that I was worried about retrying, it would have been that. Because I'm like, how did regular strawberry yogurt just get a 10? Well, it is a 10.
It did.
Next up, it's an item that I know is a 10.
Yep.
Because I have this in my fridge at all times. It's Trader Joe's non-dairy oat beverage in maple. And I am shocked that it's still around. Usually it's like available for like a week and then it goes away. Because that's what happens this time of year. It was so weird. I had this year when I bought a couple of my containers didn't taste so mapley. And I don't know if that was my imagination.
And you shook them, of course, because I just saw you shook that one.
I did. So I don't really know. This is something I make lattes out of these all the time.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I use my little frother. That frother machine is the best thing. Not the handheld wand thing, but like the thing that heats and froths your milk is the greatest.
Yeah, I use mine 3 times a day.
She does.
I can't wait to go home and use it.
This is pretty mapley.
Non-dairy oat beverage.
Yum. It's so
Maple.
creamy. It's amazing.
It boasts vitamins A, D, and B12.
Wow.
I don't feel like this is something I would turn to get my daily vitamins, but it's good to know.
No, I've used that in oatmeal. I've had a little bit of in cereal. I'll spike my cereal with it it's the greatest.
Yeah.
just yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Especially, so a full cup has 110 calories, 5 grams of fat, 5 points. But I feel like to Lisa's point, it's not necessarily something you use by the cupful.
Definitely not. But I might spike the next item with it. Can you imagine? That would be amazing. This is Boba Bam instant boba packs in brown sugar flavor. So this is just like instant packets of boba that you make your own boba with your own milk or your own beverage of choice. For a while, I was obsessed with boba. There's like a local boba shop. And I was going there, and like when you really think about what you're intaking and it's not controlled, you could get into trouble there. But I love this because this, this has reasonable stats, and you can create a really nice drink around the packet of boba and have great stats or macros, as they say.
Yeah.
I have a feeling too, it might have increased in distribution because I feel like this was a very buzzy item. So when we first wrote about it, it was at select Costco, Sam's Club, and then Aldi in California and Texas. But I think it might have gone more national since.
So I'm pretty sure these are still at Costco because I see them all the time, which means that they were a big hit. Because usually Costco will stop selling something after like 3 months unless it's a huge hit.
I tried my best. There's some boba down there. You need a spoon for that.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
If you're not sharing, it's much easier, people.
Yes.
We're only having trouble because there's 3 of us.
That's amazing.
Yep. Still good.
In case you don't know what boba is, it's like chewy tapioca balls that taste like brown sugar. This is a brown sugar one. That's why it tastes like brown sugar. But usually they often are made with brown sugar. I add boba to tea or coffee or just like almond milk. Or this is a packet that comes with, it's just like a just add your milk of choice. And it's like such a fun, sweet drink.
So what do we have here? Is that like almond milk that we made it with?
That's what it seems like.
I love the name. Boba Bam. Instant boba pack, brown sugar. You can find this in the freezer aisle. And one package, which makes 1 cup, once you add your liquid of choice, has 110 calories, no fat, 7 points.
Nice.
And that's without the liquid of choice.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So if you add like a reasonable liquid, you still get a boba drink for like less than 150, I would say.
ReasonableLiquid.com.
All right. Next up, that's still a 10.
Yay.
Yes. Next up, hopefully another 10. True Fruit Pina Colada. True Fruit. So what is this? The is it like a frozen
These are so
pineapple?
cool.
Yeah. Looks like it's in white chocolate. Huh?
And enrobed, as
Yes.
they say. Is this our
Nature's
last item?
Pineapple. Well, we can do that matcha.
Oh yeah, we'll do the
next.
matcha lemonade.
Nature's Pineapple, frozen fresh in white chocolate with coconut. I mean, this is so genius. They make the best products, True Fruit.
If I recall the last time we had this, I think you said this is like Hawaii in a bite or something. You said something like very Hawaii.
Like a vacation.
Yeah.
You guys with your memories.
It is pretty. These are just like little hunky pineapple chunks with. Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Oh wow.
The white chocolate is like, it's the perfect thickness. It's not like so thin that it breaks off. And even the frozen pineapple doesn't hurt your teeth. It's like slushy frozen. It's great.
Yeah.
You get
What are
1
the stats?
ounce,
Yeah.
about 4 to 5 pieces, 1 ounce for 70 calories. Totally reasonable. 4 grams of fat, 4 points. And it's available at select Target, Ralph, Sprouts, Smart and Final, and more.
I should have given that one an 11 originally.
True Fruit Pina
Pretty sure.
Colada. I am going to make you go back, Lisa, and this time we're going to rate on a scale of 10 to 12.
Oh my God, that's a great idea, Jamie.
Thanks. I came up with it myself.
I know it wasn't my idea.
Last up, we have Sencha Naturals Matcha Lemonade Tea Mix.
I remember liking this so much that I took it home.
Yeah, you did.
And then I never drank it again.
Let's
But
do
I
this.
really
Hang
loved,
on.
I loved it. This just, it's so good. What a mess. What a mess this is.
delicious mess.
Oh yeah, do we have,
I'll give you a big spoon.
I think I want to pour this over the ice and then
Oh.
we need to,
I can
that
take the
into a
one.
ramekin.
I can take the one that's not ice. It's fine.
you know what I'll do?
I'm sure it's still cold.
Wait, Jamie, are you drinking any of this? Okay, here, try that. I think it's going to be super sweet.
Okay.
So this is a just add water situation, shelf stable.
It's amazing. I want to take it home.
Mikey's downing
I'm going to
that.
drink it this time.
This is so good.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing.
Yeah.
So it's matcha, which is green tea, which has a lot of health properties. It's tart. It's It's good for you. It's what is it sweetened with?
It's like a healthy Arnold Palmer.
Yeah. I would spike it with some vodka during the holiday season.
Ooh, it's cane sugar.
Yum.
Yeah.
Cane sugar, lemon juice powder, organic matcha green tea powder, and, some stevia.
You know what it is? I think it's a perfect blend of the right amount of sugar, the right amount of
Yep.
stevia, and then the right amount of lemon. It doesn't taste like a Mr. Clean cleaning product. It just tastes like the best. Like if you were at your favorite restaurant that has great beverages, but you are right, Mikey. This is like a mixer, like an A+ mixer. Just throw a little vodka in there.
Yeah.
Or even tequila would be good. with
I
it.
don't know
yeah.
what you guys are serving at the podcast party.
Yeah.
Was
What? Regina, make this.
There's a podcast party? Yay.
Regina's having it so she can get a big prize.
1 tablespoon, which is 1 serving, 40 calories, 2 points. It's Sencha Naturals Matcha Lemonade Tea Mix. It's nationwide at select Costco, Whole Foods, Vitamin Shop, Bristol Farms, Amazon, and senchanaturals.com.
Why did I take this home and not drink it?
I don't know.
What's wrong with me?
Well,
It's great.
now you'll have it a second time and you'll remember it and you'll have it. And it'll be
Are we
gone.
really rating from 10 to 12?
Yes. Yes.
That's such a good idea.
I get 1 a year, guys. All right, first up, Kodiak Park City Power Cakes. This is the flapjack and waffle mix in birthday cake with sprinkles.
That's a 10.
Nice.
All right, Trader Joe's Egg Bites, cheese, spinach, and kale in the fridge.
That's an 11.
Wow.
Oh boy, Impossible Chicken Nuggets made from plants. Find these in the freezer aisle. What do they get?
10.
Yay.
Trader Joe's Harvest Spaghetti Squash Spirals.
That's an 11.
Yay.
Next up, Trader Joe's kohlrabi vegetable pasta.
That's a 10.
But the packaging is not as cute as the Hungry Girl version would have been. How
Still a 10.
Yes. How about Trader Joe's fancy cheese crunchies, cheese and truffle flavored?
They're a 12.
Yay.
They have to be a 12. They're a 12.
Yeah.
0.5.
Totally. Wow.
12.5. Holy Toledo.
Tipping the scales.
All right. How about Emporium Selection goat cheese and cranberry cinnamon?
10.
Nice.
Next up, Good and Gather cranberry jalapeno dip.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
How did you feel about Oiko's Pro Greek yogurt?
That's a solid 10.
Yep.
Tell me about Trader Joe's non-dairy oat beverage in maple.
Oh, that is definitely an 11.
Yeah.
So good.
Next, we tried the Boba Bam instant boba pack brown sugar.
I love that name. 10.
How about True Fru Pina Colada?
Oh, that's an 11. Has to be.
Last on the list, Sencha Naturals Matcha Lemonade Tea Mix.
Still gets a 10.
Nice.
Wow. I feel like I said fewer words in this podcast than ever. Probably because I was eating everything.
Well, and also the memory was there. Like they've already been reviewed.
Yeah.
So
True.
Yeah.
This was just a nice reminder to tell everybody to go out and find these things in case you missed them the first time around. And also, it's a nice reminder to tell people that we have a magazine coming out.
we do. December 30th, 6 ingredient meals. Do not forget it. Add it to your calendar. Tell Alexa to remind you.
Oh, good idea.
December 30th, hit the stores.
Yep.
And that way, when you wake up on January 1st and you're like, I want to make easy, healthy, delicious meals, like we're there for you.
Wait, how does Alexa remind us things?
You just say, Alexa, remind me.
And you tell them when? Mm-hmm. You can give them a date?
Yeah. I'll be like, Alexa, remind me at 10 o'clock tomorrow that, John's stopping by.
And it'll do like a week in advance?
I think so.
Really?
We should ask her to
Wait,
remind
hold
us
on.
next
This is what I'm
December
going to
30th.
try. Okay. Everyone be quiet and go near your Alexa and play this. Alexa, remind me to buy the Hungry Girl magazine on December 30th. Let us know if that worked. Right? They'll text you and tell you.
Let's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like we should try it again. Give them a minute to get close to their Alexa.
Okay.
Here's your opportunity, guys. Walk over to Alexa. All right, Lisa, one more time.
Alexa, on December 30th, remind me to buy the Hungry Girl magazine. I feel like such a
And
jerk.
if it worked, you can text us at 805-380-8075.
Okay. Very good.
Lovely.
What a fun podcast.
Yeah.
That was lunch, right?
That was lunch for me for sure.
All right. Well, any other notes that we had to tell people? Anything else? This is the end of the year.
Yeah.
It's been a fun pod year.
We'll be back with a big one to start the year.
Yes, we will. What?
Yeah.
Our holiday, our New Year, new haul.
Yep.
New Year, new haul.
You just named it. There it is.
Perfect. It's our new product haul. It'll be back after the first of the year. I don't know the exact date, but shortly after the first of the year. In the meantime, have a safe and healthy and happy holiday season and a super happy new year. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are the greatest. And if you want to give us the best holiday gift ever, you could rate our podcast.
Yeah.
Don't forget. How do they do that?
Go to your Apple Podcast app and you're on it right now, or your Android, and there should be a thing. If you scroll either up or down, you'll see something that says rate this podcast, and rate it.
Okay. And thank you guys, Mikey, Jamie. You guys are the greatest.
Thank you.
We'll be back next year. Don't forget to tune in. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.